What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Healthy Don't Hurt. My name is E-Man, and I will be your host. Back in here with a new video that's hotter than a $2 pistol. Today's video is about a woman that claims that she does not want a man that has no female friends. Get your fork and knife ready. Let's dig in.
I don't want to date a man that doesn't have any female friendships.
Bingo.
I don't want to date a man who only gets input from other men and who has all women in two categories: your mother or your aunties, or someone I want to sleep with.
I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, man. She is wildin'. Okay, why would you want multiple women or a woman? I don't know what's more dangerous, multiple women or one single woman sniffing around your man.
You have to have a broader spectrum on women and their value in your life if you're going to be with me.
I don't know. This is a tough one, guys, because I really want to be a total dude bro about this. She kind of has a point, but she's kind of crazy at the same time.
Totally. Well, first off, only getting information and opinions from other men sounds terrifying.
Terrifying.
So I encourage that to not be what anybody does ever, but you're totally right, because the more we keep talking about can you have friends of the opposite sex, the more I start feeling like everybody is like primal animals in a zoo.
I mean, it is our instinct, especially when we're around women. And guys, I'm gonna be real, fellas. All right, mute the phone if your girl's around. Y'all know, gosh darn well that if a woman is around you and you are friends with her, that she gonna be fine. Because why would you be hanging around a woman that you don't find attractive? Not that women are objects or that we should look at them as property, but women are beautiful, right? So if you're going to get a woman to be friends with, wouldn't you want something nice to look at? I mean, I don't have female friends. I don't have them for a reason, and y'all know what that reason is.
You literally cannot physically be around someone of the opposite sex without just like your clothes coming off. Like I don't
Crazy.
do it. I don't, and I would never have any relationship that I'm ever in. Like, I'm not going to tell my partner you can't be around women, because if I feel like I have to tell you that, what does that say about what I think you're like when I'm not with you?
I mean, when you're not with him, he's him. Like, he doesn't turn into a totally different person just because you're not around. But it's like, come on, y'all. Let's not be blind here. You guys know how it is. Y'all have had female friends, right? And she's having issues with her man, and they're going through a rough patch, and you're hanging out, and you're in the car, or maybe she's over your house, and she's like, he's not like you. You know, all the other guys I've dated, they're not like you. And the next thing you know, it's showtime. Y'all know how it is. And if you're hanging around a woman, obviously she's around you for a reason. She thinks you're funny, right? She might feel protected. Like, these feelings like don't go away just because you're the quote unquote bro, right? And I feel like women feel the same way I feel. I'm not going to say all men. I'm not going to say they feel the same way as men feel. But I feel like they feel the same way I feel, you know? If you're going to be around me, you might as well be nice to look at. I feel like people are just judgmental. Who wants to be around a person of the opposite sex that's a crime to look at? You know, that's assaulting to the human eye.
That I can't trust you to be around women, that like platonically. I would say that says more about my choices and who I'm with, because I'm never going to feel like I have to control you or I have to monitor the friendships that you are in.
I don't know. Let me know what you guys think here, man. Would you want your man hanging around a whole bunch of women? Like, I'm going to be real with y'all, man. And this is where I'm speaking for myself, guys. If I got a female friend, she got a whole dump truck, she's pretty, and she's super fine. There ain't no way. There's just no way. And I've tried to have female companions and friends before, and it always ends the same. I beat the brakes off it, and I crash the windows out of that thing. Every single time. I am tall, I'm bald, I'm attractive when the lights are dim. Nah, I'm joking. But you know, your boy's working out. I take care of myself. I'm in great shape. I make sure that I'm about my business. I'm a hustler. I have all these great attributes. So if you're taking care of yourself as a man and you have a lot to offer, if you're friends with a woman, she's going to have no choice but to eventually like it. right? Especially if the men she dating ain't on your level, right? Or if they're treating her like crap, or if they don't feel safe when they're around her man, but when she get around you, she feels safe. You know, you out here taking care of yourself. You out here making sure your haircut is nice, making sure your beard is trimmed up. Her man ain't putting no effort into his personal development or self-care. You out here smelling good, looking good, cheering her up, boosting her mood and her self-esteem, not in like a sexual way, but you're like, "Hey, nice shoes, oh, good job." You gassing her up a little bit because that's what friends do, right? The homies gas each other up all the time, so why should she be no different? But this stuff happens, right? And then that's when the feelings begin to sprout. The attraction begins to sprout because there ain't no way that you out here hitting the gym and she ain't liking what she sees unless she's into, guys that are of the teddy bear category, which fair enough, they claim that they like the big boys, right? But when the muscular men come around, when they around their girlfriends, they like, "Ooh, girl, you see him? Ooh, daddy." They start saying all kinds of crazy stuff amongst each other. All right, but yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I would not want my woman around a whole bunch of dudes neither, right? Because then it turns into her going to Wiener World. If you don't want your girl to go to Wiener World, make sure she don't have a whole bunch of male friends. This is just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Peace.